Hello, hello. I'm Barya, and welcome back to part 2 of our Songs of Conquest strategy guide. So, in case you haven't seen the first episode, recommend you to check it out. I have a link down in the description to the rest of this series. But a short summary on what we're going so far. We're currently playing a random map, and I'm trying to explain all of the different mechanics and strategy choices you need to know in order to defeat the AIs on the more difficult difficulties. So, in the previous or the first episode, we have managed to upgrade our town a bit to tier 3. We have gotten some of our troops buildings going, and we have started to explore around and grabbing some resources. So, I was looking around now between episodes, and of course, there are a bunch of resources we need to get to grab over here. But we have a whole lot of buildings here we should probably upgrade at some point. However, in order to upgrade, you almost always need amber. Like this needs stone and amber, this needs wood and amber, this needs stone, wood, glimmer, and amber. So amber is a very important resource, and we so happen to have an amber production building here, which produces 1 amber per round if we can claim it. And now that we have gotten more troops, this fight is actually considered a fair fight. So I'm thinking that we might actually send our main wielder over here, because I think these amber are actually going to be worth quite a lot in the long run. Let's see here. Could just go and claim this with the extra vision. It didn't really matter. Alright, but first of all we have this fair fight, so let's just go grab it. As a reminder, so fair fights are definitely something you want to go for. Risky fights are a bit tricky. I mean, if you know you have a good strategy, feel free to take those fights. Alright, so for the terrain here, we have a few different high grounds here we could make use of. And it looks like they have split themselves up into a bunch of small stacks. Okay, so I think we should be fine. Let's see here. Yeah, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3. Okay. Okay, so these two types of troops are very different from each other. We have the brutes here, which has a whole lot of health. They have magic resistance as well. Then we have the Sassanids, which has only 30 health, but they deal quite a lot of damage. And they also have the backstabber, so enemies can't retaliate on them. But it's pretty nice of them to just walk forward like this and let me attack them from the high ground. So as a reminder, high ground is 20% extra damage, so very nice to just be able to get that. Alright, and here's the thing, for ranged troops, high ground is important in a different way as well. I think we get the extra damage from high ground, yes. But as you can see, if I check this, we have originally we have 4 and 6 in range, but now we have 5 and 7. Then that is because we're standing on high ground. So every step up, I think, increases your range by 1 as well. Okay, so how far can you move? 4. Okay, that is actually annoyingly fast. Okay, so I probably just want to move back for now. Okay, can I get rid of you? How much health do you have left? 8. Yes, okay, I actually do. I actually am able to do that. Okay, so how much damage? You only deal... Okay, yeah, you definitely probably will be able to kill one of them at least. Especially if I can use the high ground. Like, move over here. Grab the high ground. But they might as well add an extra... Do I want the protection or the extra damage? Probably want to add some extra defense to you for a round. Alright. But I now got 5 Chaos Essence, so I can deal 10 damage. Perfect. And that also gives me some momentum. That's also very nice. Yes, how much damage do you guys have? 12 to 14. That should be fine, so I'm just going to stay here and put up some stakes, blocking the path. Wow, okay, I barely could take that attack. Okay, so we have one of you, 12 to 14. Okay, that would actually kill one pikeneer. But it would be really nice to get rid of you. But maybe I can actually kill... I have enough to actually just kill these guys. Without the help, you can get rid of this one. And we get some momentum as well, so we're currently at plus 20. So let's just grab this free kill. And hopefully that is enough, yes. Okay, and we just unleash a fury here, and we will always kill now. Nice. So far the spells are basically just boosting our army a bit. We haven't really upgraded our spells, and so we really need to upgrade our spells if we actually want to use them to deal damage to our opponents. Alright, oh, I actually found channeling here. So we gain plus 30% spell damage power. Oh, this could be very interesting. I kind of want to grab this one while I have the chance. Okay, so do we have any interesting damaging spells? So there's not that many of them actually. We have Boiling Blood, which deals damage during 2 rounds. We have Chain Lightning, which jumps to a few different troops. And then we have... No, we don't actually have any other damaging spells. Oh, right, in the distraction, of course. We have Ice Bolt, deals damage and reduces initiative and movement. And Fireball, which is an area of attack. Okay. And none of these combination spells actually deal any damage, except Apocalypse, which just deals damage to everything. Not sure how useful that will be, but I mean, if we actually were to upgrade both Chaos and Destruction, that would actually be unlocked. And we also get Bursts of Strength, okay. You know what, let's see if we can get the spell damage working here. So I'm going to grab that so at least I know I have it for later. And... Alright, you should probably start heading over here now so you can explore and see what's actually over here if there is something important. I'm going to hurry my wielder over there as soon as possible. There is a stone road here, and I think you move faster on stone road. Okay, the treasure troves are pretty good. Yeah, wow, almost 3000 gold. Just like that. Okay, let's see what we find over here. I'm going to grab some wood. Oh, okay, I found a lumber camp. But man, these starting areas are pretty big. There's so much stuff to do here. Alright, we have the graveyard down here. So this is a challenge location where you can fight off a bunch of undead troops. And if you win, you get resources and an artifact, I think. Ooh, I wonder how difficult is that fight right now compared to my troops. Could be quite tricky. I haven't... Yeah, worthy. Okay, definitely not something we want to do then. Okay, and then we just hurry on forward. Okay, it's going to be a bit before I can get over there. Alright. Let's see here. I should probably build a stone pit now as well. So if we want to upgrade our main town here, we're going to need 30 stone. So we just start working on it, I guess. Also, for cities and fortresses, once you have reached tier 3, we can actually build walls around here. And the walls add some extra defensive troops. So as you can see here, we have a garrison. So every round our garrison will fill with basic troops. And during sieges, when we get attacked, these troops will automatically join us and defend this area or this town. And that could actually allow you to have more troop stacks than what you can normally have, which is pretty interesting. And we also get a ballista from it, which would deal some extra damage. Alright, not much else to do, and I think I should probably go... Oh, I got an event, which gives us some extra gold, nice. And I was thinking that we should probably grab... Let's see here. Yeah, I should probably go grab the bazaar right now. This is the marketplace building for this game. The more you have of them, the more you can trade. The cheaper, the better prices we have for trading, I should say. So unlocking this one is pretty good early on actually, because we're currently lacking quite a lot of amber. So by grabbing this, we could at least have access to amber, even though we can't really find any amber. Okay, let's see here. Can you find? Have you found any amber so far? Okay, I see some amber over there. Okay, so some of these buildings like are for one fight, so we have some extra initiative and troop movement. Okay, well, okay, this is a treasure trove, I should say. Okay, looks like we have another watchtower here, which could be nice. Okay, so here's the guard for the next area. So here's a bit further on. Okay, so if you need some special resources, all of these are special resource stuff. Both of these gives you. This is Glimmerweave, this is Celestial Ore. Alright, and if you ever want to know if you've missed something, you can also hold down the Alt key. So holding down the Alt key shows everything you can interact with. And also like, oh, this is one is visited, and I visited those. And could help you like, oh, right, there are 2 piles of wood behind here. I almost keep forgetting, because I can't really see it hiding there behind the town. Okay, now I actually have 5 ancient amber, so I think it's time to upgrade something here. I need Glimmerweave for that, but I could upgrade my dress and upgrade my stone pit, I think. I'm not that much in a hurry to upgrade my sawmill here, because I know there is a camp over there. It's probably going to be some time before I get there though. Okay, so let's just go here. So some buildings actually respawn, so not to know if you remember from the first episode, but we actually grabbed an item from here, and I think we got a dagger that time as well. But some buildings actually respawns, like the blacksmith. Every now and then you can go past it again, so it's useful to check. And if you see the glimmers, like this building, that means that you haven't visited it. Oh no, it is no. Oh, there's the glimmers again. Yeah. There you can interact with it. Okay, so how much movement do I have left? 5. I don't think I can take the fight, but I can't flag this building. So why don't we just head back to our town instead and check out the dress? So now I can upgrade troops. And as you can, okay, so here's another interesting thing. I just upgraded my dress here to the upgraded version, and if I were to check here, I have 0 dire dress. Because I have 12 unupgraded ones. And in this game, whenever they are like trained in the background here, they are actually ending up as the type they were when they were trained. So we can buy 19 of these regular dress. And in order for us to actually be able to upgrade them, we need to upgrade those that are already trained. So we need to pay some of the difference between them. And also, it is actually more expensive to buy a regular one and upgrade it than to just buy the upgraded version. And that's basically because you can purchase the regular ones, use them for a bit, and then upgrade them, which means that you got a lot more use out of them. So that's why. We can upgrade the troops, so it's indicating here, but it's also a small shortcut here. We could just click on this small arrow to upgrade them. But here we can select how many we want to upgrade, but we don't have any troops now, so we need to upgrade everything or nothing. So let's just upgrade those, and let's see here. we might as well move these over. Am I going to use the gold? Should probably see if I'm actually going to use the gold or something. Currently building. Alright, so yeah, I don't need the gold right now, so let's just move all these over and purchase all of these. And for so, as you can see, I can afford more troops, but I don't have any troop slots because in this game every troop has a maximum troop size, as written down here below. And now we have a maximum amount of dress we can have in one stack. So in order to have more, we need to have increase our command. So we need to level up a bit more. Or there are some upgrades which could go around this, but we'll get to that soon once we get to the upgrade building. But then instead, we might as well go past here since we're close by and grab some more of the musketeers. Alright, so I managed to spend all of my gold. So sometimes you can see that you have a bunch of gold. I had like 8,000 and I managed to spend it all. And I still have more things to do with the gold. So this is definitely one of those games where you feel like you almost always need more gold. So let's just grab a treasure chest, 1400, nice. And might as well grab this. So we're pretty close now to the edge of our area, it seems. So these are the guards for the next area. Alright, so these caged prisoners are... You get to pick between getting some troops or getting a bunch of experience. So that's why I'm not picking it up with this hero, because I want to save it for my main wielder. Okay. So since you only have one, everything is like futile. But I could always check how difficult they are by selecting you and then hovering. Because thanks to her scouting, we can actually see these fights are insignificant. So we could just move over there and wipe them out whenever we feel like it. Alright, let's grab some more gold and explore down here. Okay, so... right now we're all out of medium slots, so if I want to grab the workshop, first of all I need some more celestial ore, but that shouldn't be a problem given how much we have over there. But I need more slots, and to have more slots we need to upgrade this one because it gives us one more medium build slot and some more small build slots as well, which is probably useful given that I have filled up all of these with some extra resource buildings. Alright, so now we can finally grab some more troops. Okay, so we have a full stack of musketeers as well. Perfect, so now let's head down here. And see what this is. Okay, so I can spend 1,000 gold to get the bonus here, so let's do it. I get a permanent increase in offense and defense. Really nice, okay, so... we can see here everything that stacks on this, and these are one of the ways where we can actually permanently increase our wielders' stats, since their starting stat is pretty set. Okay, so now this is down to a simple fight. Yeah, that's good to see. All right, so we have 30 of the dire drafts, and I forgot to talk about the upgraded ones. So first of all, they get an ability, Bolster, which just increases their defense and offense and initiative by 5 for a round. And then they have Persistence, so they have infinite retaliations. So basically, how Dress works, since they have Quick, is that you can move forward 2 enemies, use Bolster to increase your stats a bit, and then whenever they try to do anything, you will just use your retaliation before they actually get to attack you with the extra bonus from the bolster. So they are pretty strong early on in the game, since you can lock down the weaker stacks. So let's see what they're up to. Okay. Alright, so now they have some... brigands here. Okay, they have no abilities. These guys have stealthy, and these guys have some... oh, they have kind of like leaders. Okay, this might be a bit annoying actually. Okay, I might need to move over here so I can attack these. Okay, so you guys are just dead. Okay. That's good to know. Well, let's just take you up then. And I have a full damage shot here. Nice. Okay, so you guys are pretty fast actually. So I might need to protect I should probably protect my musketeers from these guys. Alright, so let's just use a chaos step to move a bit forward. Nice, okay. So now I can place myself. Ooh, okay, I don't think I can. Okay, I can at least block the 6. Okay, so if I go here, I can place some stakes over here. Okay, how much damage do you have? Okay, not that much. Okay, so which way? And I can shield one of my troops for some extra defense. And I think I'm going to shield you. You're probably going to take some attacks. And add the stakes there. Oh wow, okay, I actually lost an engineer. Okay. Well, that's annoying. And these guys were actually one of the things that don't care about the dress actually, since they have stealthy, so you can just move away without taking any retaliation hits. Oh well, unfortunately we lost one of them, but that's fine. We got a new level. Okay, so increasing this would be good, but we're already full. We can't really get any more troops of some of these, so I think I'm just going to grab command for now and split off one of these tinkerers so that we can have even more. We need more essence definitely. I claim that once. Okay, so now we get 1 amber per round, which is going to be quite a lot in the long run. So, all right. Do I want to grab any more troops? I could grab some more troops. I mean, I'm still building, so I'm not really using my gold. But I soon need to save up to 6,000, but shouldn't be too bad. Right, grab some more. And done with the round. Okay, so I'm thinking that we start exploring up here now to see what we can find. There's a weapon rack over there, and there is an easier fight here as well. I think this was a pretty easy fight earlier on. Oh no, it's actually a fair fight now. Oh. Okay, so the Hellbreds are pretty annoying since they have a very long range. So if you want to check them out, we could also go to the tutorials and codex as a reminder here, up here in the options. And we go to the troops, and down to Barya here, and here we have the Hellbreds. So they have a range of 5-8, and their ability is that they have barrage, so they deal splash damage to everything around them as well. But they need to reload, so once they're fired once, they're pretty easy to take out. They upgrade to Hell Roars, which gives you even more, some extra, more destruction essence actually. Interesting. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave you for now, and instead just go up here and explore a bit. Okay, this is really nice though. Source of power, +3 offense. And you're guarding a Morning Star. So if I wanted to check that, I could also go to Tutorial Codex, go to the artifacts, and see here what to have there. It should be a main hand, right? Yeah, here's the Morning Star. 8 offense. And we currently have a mace, which is 7. Okay, so not super important upgrade, but it is an upgrade, so some point we might grab it. Okay, so let's just continue down and grab all of this. Okay, so now we have a bunch of celestial ore. Oh, here's a lot of amber and glimmerweave as well. Okay, that is very useful. But no stone around here. Okay, there's some stone there. Okay, some stone there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so now we can actually trade. So we can go to the marketplace here on the left side, or we can just click on the building and go to the marketplace that way. And here we can sell resources or we can purchase resources. And the more marketplaces we own, the better prices we get. Up to 5, I think, is the maximum bonus. So right now we can purchase amber for 1,000 each. It's quite expensive. So right now we might hold off on that. But as soon as we have this one done, I'm thinking that we get the workshop done so we can get some tinkerers. And then we should probably look into making something with our large build site here. And we'll see what it's going to be in the end. Oh, nice. Another event here. Ceres. The market. Okay, so 500 gold. For free. Okay, so let's just continue grab all of this. Okay, so most of the stuff are guarded around here. This is experience. There's a solo source of knowledge, which indicates that it's a way to gain experience. And this is also one. Okay, so holding down the Alt key. Let's see here. I have a road sign, some celestial ore I haven't picked up yet. And then we have these resources and some gold down there in the corner. Okay, so I'm only missing 3 stones, so hopefully you'll be able to pick that up. Okay, this building is amazing, a cozy tavern. Oh, okay, here is the stone deposit, nice. Okay, this one is really nice. We get +5 movement for 2 turns. And my basic movement is 12. So that is a third more. Oh, that's almost 50% more movement for 2 rounds. So definitely important to grab this one every other round whenever you move past. Yeah, but now we can finally upgrade this one. So we will gain 500 more gold per round and some more build slots. So now we just need to have a bit more stone. Okay, we need 5 stone. And hopefully this is 5 stone. It was 6 stone, okay. I mean, that's fine as well. Alright, so let's start building the workshop. And now we only have like the capital level here. So we go from 2,000 gold per round to 4,000 if we upgrade it this final step. But we need 8,000 gold, 50 stone and 40 wood. So it's going to take some time. But another bonus we get is we get another large build site. So that is going to be very good to have. Alright, so I mean, since we're up here and they are insignificant, we might as well take this fight. And I think I can just do a quick battle since it's insignificant. Should be fine. Oh, okay. In that case, let's do a manual battle. I was hoping that they would actually be able to get through there, but these guys are ranged. So they probably mess things up a bit. Okay. Okay, so let's just stay outside their range. Because that way they're going to need to move if they actually want to attack at me. And as soon as they move, they will lose half damage there. So not a lot of damage there. Okay, so I think this should be fine. Just need to figure out in which order to prioritize so I get everything down. Okay, that's a lot less losses from that. Okay, lost only 1. But yeah, ranged troops are annoying as always in all of these games. There, and then we can probably pass by this weapon rack. Oh, we found a great axe instead, okay. So this increases 11 offense but costs both of our slots here, and we actually have the same with both of these, so no need to switch for now. Okay, I should probably grab this fight once I'm here. It's a bit annoying, but sure. Hopefully it's not too many Hellroars, or not Hellroars, Hellbreaths. Hellroars are the upgraded one. Okay, let's see how it goes. we need to just continuously fight. We do it like this. Oh wow, okay, there's actually 4 of them. Okay, so I could just charge forward. It's going to move me into their deadly range, but I also get to take the first shot at these guys. Oh, okay. Yep, that are some losses. Oh, come on, Chaos Step. You moved in the completely wrong direction. Okay. Well, at least these guys are helpless, so we could just run at them now. And start pummeling them. Here we go. With a view. And I'm going to double attack with you. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, it was not enough. Oh well, good thing our dress are ready to move at least. So yeah, that cost a lot, actually. Probably wasn't worth it, but I hope I get at least some experience from this. Let's see here. Okay, 1100. That should be enough to level up. Okay, nice. Okay, so I already have an extra slot I'm not using, so let's just continue upgrading my spells, and hopefully soon I'll be able to start using my spells for more for damage than to just support my troops. Okay, so I might need to pass by my town now to grab some more troops because of that. Let's see here. Might be a bit faster. I was hoping it would be faster to actually move on this side, but okay. Whatever. Alright, so how many of these guys do you have? Okay, I could always last deposit some troops in here. Like that, and if I hold down the control key, I could just move everything without the pop-up. Okay, so I have 15 of these guys, so I could just have another stack of drafts. Give me some more chaos essence, not that it actually matters right now still, because I haven't upgraded my chaos spells yet, I really need to do that. And hopefully now that I've cleared out almost all of this, I guess these guys are lucky and have to survive. They got to survive. We need to move forward. We can't just be loitering around here for too long. We need to advance out to the next area. Okay, and let's see here. Should I just head back? Or should I help out here? Depends on what kind of stuff I need, but I should probably upgrade this one. Now I have the stone, the wood, and the glimmer wheat to upgrade this. Which means that now we start producing these troops instead. So we still have these guys hanging around, but I'm not in a hurry to upgrade those yet. We need to save some gold for maybe doing something with our large build site over there. Alright, so let's see here. Should I just do a circle around here? Maybe I just go up here, move up here, and be ready to just help out and grab a whole bunch of stuff here, because my wielder here is now going to go on a killing spree, I think. So where do we start? Let's start up here and see what stuff who are in here. 6 pikeneers or 1500 experience. So I don't know, I almost always pick the experience from here, because 1500 experience is actually a whole level up for me right now. Okay, so I can learn destruction mag as well. Okay, so I should probably Yeah, sure. Let's grab Destruction Mag. So okay, I have a whole bunch of skills now. I've only started working on, so I need to finish those up at some point. Okay, you are insignificant. Couldn't you have been afraid of me or something and just ran away instead? Okay. You know what? Maybe I split these two into 2 equal stacks instead. Like that. And put you forward. Alright, let's see how it goes. Hopefully we're not taking too many losses from the ranged troops. Okay, they're pretty far back. And they're fast as well. Okay, so they have poison, so adds a poison, so venomous there. Deals additional damage for 2 rounds based on the strength of his attack. And they're also inspiring, and they're currently on high ground, so they have extra range, but doesn't really matter. Let's get rid of you. Oh, it's like so close. If I'm lucky with the chaos step, I could actually move forward. Okay, I can actually. This kills one now. Okay, so let's just try see if I can reach all the whole way if I'm lucky. Nice. Okay, I got it on in the correct direction there. Okay, let's just grab the high ground then. Nice. Okay, perfect. Really nice fight there. I didn't take any losses against some ranged troops. There we go. And then there was one fight. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so I have militias, and militias, they are the same as the musketmen here, that they need to reload after every time they fire. So hopefully we could do it. Either we could rush them down, usually, or we could just try to draw out their attacks in a bad location. Like they have to move and can just barely reach. So these guys only have 2 movements, so you could have them move 2 spaces, I think. Yeah, or move over here perhaps. And I could just move over. I'm just 1 space short actually of reaching. Yeah, you know what? Why don't I just move forward a bit? Oh, I actually got enough movement to just do a bolster here as well, so give me some extra defense. Okay, and let's just hang back here. Perhaps you could maybe take a few shots. Oh, nice. They couldn't even reach me. Okay, well then you're pretty much dead. You could just hang around here and let them kill themselves by trying to attack my dress here. But yeah, you can get into pretty weird stalemate when you have 2 dress against each other, because it's better to be retaliating because you get to attack first. It's pretty funny, actually. Alright, so that's a fair fight, okay. Well, I have a few more fights to take here. More militias, and maybe over there I could move you back. Just keep you out of harm's way, since only 1 tinker is not going to deal a lot of damage. Okay, so I could probably just take the high ground and bolster myself, and hopefully I can draw out some of their attacks this way. Oh, well, nice, I got the extra range. Okay, might as well reduce their damage a bit. Oh, I probably shouldn't have added the spikes there. Yeah, we're going to lose something. Okay, so now these guys need to reload, so they're not very dangerous for now. Okay, so I could just give all my troops 1 damage. I could Chaos Step. Chaos Step is one way to get through the zone of control without triggering any bonus attacks. Ah, okay, I ended up there. I was hoping I could be able to reach there, but it was probably overkill. Okay, so not yet, but we're getting there. Oh, okay, that actually dealt a bit more damage than I was hoping they would do. Add some boiling blood then, and some defense for you. Nice, okay. Nice. Okay, but as soon as we just get the tier 2 spells, we should be able to actually start using our spells to help out quite a bit in battles. Making this easier for us. Yeah, 1 dress, that is perfectly fine. Okay, so now you can just come past here. And I need to remember to grab this one as well. Oh, and yeah, and I'm out of movement. Okay, I have 2 more things I want to grab down here before I start heading out to the next area. Okay, the workshop is done. Okay, so now if I want to upgrade this, I need a sawmill. And we should probably upgrade our sawmill, because we're starting to earn quite a lot in this, and might as well upgrade this. Need some extra gold. Alright, so here's a very important thing to remember when trying to build your town. You can build multiple of the same building, and it's actually encouraged to do that. Because one building won't be able to produce enough troops for you to have. They basically produce enough troops for 1 stack. And a lot of the time, as you can see here, I have the 2 dress stacks. So a lot of times you want multiple of some of the stacks. So we definitely want more multiple buildings of the same. So I could definitely see myself building another dress here than here. To get more of them. So that way I would get 4 every round instead. So that's something. What do we need here? We need 5 stone. Okay, we need some stone and some wood, which I have next round. Okay, so next round I can upgrade this. Let's see here. So the question is now, what should we do with our large building site here? So we have the option to pick our our strongest unit here, or we have access to some upgrades here. So now it's time to cover the upgrades. So over here we have the research information. Here we can see all the different researches we have. You can also see them in tutorials here on the codex. All the way over here are all the researches you can find. So we have 2 different buildings here, and these upgrades are only available for as long as we actually have this building. Because we can actually take down this building. So if we know, for example, no longer need a stone pit, we could always just sell it and receive about half of what we paid for it. So if we actually were to sell one of our research buildings, we would actually lose all the upgrades associated with it. So be a bit careful. It could also be annoying if you actually were to lose a town that has one of those. You will also drop all of it. Temporarily, of course. Once you get the building back, you will also get all of the upgrades back. So we have 2 different buildings here. We have the foundry. This is kind of like the military research building. So all of this is about increasing your troops' effectiveness. And every faction has their 2 sides split here. So in Barya we have the Harima and human. And we're currently running a lot of humans. So we're going to probably look into these. So we could do things like increase the melee offense, or increase the ranged offense, increase defense, and increase the HP and the damage of human troops. And then we have the specific upgrades, which are very different depending on which kind of troop we're talking about. For example, the drafts, they have that they get, first they get some offense, then they get movement, and then they get stealthy, so they can move through zone of control. And let's see here, we have the musketeers here, they gain ranged offense, then they gain range, and then they gain +1 destruction essence. That seems pretty nice actually, to get some extra essence. Pikeneers get +1 damage, then they get more offense, and then they get more HP. What are you guys up to? +1 chaos essence. That is nice. +5 initiatives to tinkerers, okay, and +1 troop movement. Alright, yeah, we definitely will want extra chaos essence. That would have been really nice to have. Yeah, and then we have the merchants guild here, and this is more like the economic or logistical one upgrade. So everybody has the same here. It's just it's a little bit different which resources we are targeting here. So for economy, we have upgrades where we can start building multiple buildings at the same time, which is useful if you towards the later parts of the game, where we can just quickly build up new towns. And then we have a way to get extra of one sort of resources here. And for Barya, it's always Celestial Ore. It's different depending on the faction. And then we have this one. It's one way of increasing our gold income by paying some of the special resources. Then we can increase our wielder's essence here. And this is a pretty good way to spend some of your special resources if you have any leftovers. To give your wielder some extra essence. So if we had a bunch of glimmer weave lying around, we could probably just increase our base chaos essence income for our wielder, or destruction essence if we have celestial ore. And then we can, for all of the troops, we could just increase the troop sizes. So it seems like we need celestial ore for those. Okay, glimmer weave for these two. Drafts are amber. And roasted celestial ore, yeah, so it's a bit mixed, but this is the reason why the special resources are always relevant, and you always feel like you have too few of it. You can always spend it on something. Either just upgrading stuff here, we need celestial ore for that, it seems like. And upgrading, let's see here, upgrading tinkerers needs amber. We need glimmer weave for that. We need amber for that. Amber and ore, yeah. A lot of different things. So that's one way we could do it. Or we could just go for the factory. And if we want to upgrade the factory, we also need to have an upgraded workshop. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem. And Hell Breaths and Hell Roars, they will cost us celestial ore for every one of them. So if we want to go with these ones, we should probably have a way to have some celestial ore income. Otherwise, it doesn't really seem feasible to actually be able to afford them. If it's going to cost us first 10 to build the building, and then 5 more if we want to have a full stack of these. The Hellbreaths have 5 in troop size. And so that's going to be a lot of them, especially, and then if I actually want to upgrade, I need 15 more together with increased prices of 2 for everyone. To me it seems much more possible to actually go with one of these upgrade buildings. But to do that I need some more glimmer weave, no matter which one of those I grab. And we'll see, maybe as I upgrade this, I will get a second large build site. So that could be a way to actually get my Hellbreath online. But wow, okay, that was a lot of stuff. Also, if we were to find another town, we could just build one of our upgrade buildings there instead. So having more towns gives you more build sites, which could actually give you more chances or opportunities to build those upgrade buildings. Alright, now we've got a negative event, and I think this is actually affecting me quite a lot. I need 10 wood, okay. I don't have 10 wood right now. I have 7. Okay, I could have almost gotten there if I didn't mess up with wasting too much movement. Getting there, okay. And we got a bunch of resources. Okay, this is pretty nice. And most of the time I find myself taking the Glimmer Weave. Because if I were to trade for Glimmer Weave, right now I would pay 1,000 gold for every one of them. And since I always going to need Glimmer Weave, I might as well grab it here for cheaper. Okay, do I get anything useful from here? Gold, Celestial Ore. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I'm missing one Glimmer Weave to start building my upgrade building or research building, as you say. Ooh, interesting. Let's just move you there. Move you there then. Pipers, Dreths, and Pikeneers. Okay, this might actually be a bit trickier than I was expecting. Alright, so they started playing music, so they give some extra initiative to all of their troops. And so everybody has plus 10 initiatives. We can see here the expected turn order next round is that all of the opponent's troops are going to be moving quite fast, unfortunately. But good thing they actually blocked this one off. That was very nice of them. So they can't really move forward. So I guess I could just stay here, bolster myself, and stop them from moving. And here we have this fun Dreth fight again, where nobody actually wants to be the first one to attack. Okay, okay, I might as well grab the high ground. Okay, well, I almost killed them. Let's just move back here. Come. Yeah, this is definitely why you want to have some dress early on. Okay, I'm currently reloading, so might as well stay over here. There we go. I mean, Dressed are pretty strong early game, but the problem with them is that there are no upgrades for them. I don't know if you thought about if you noticed it, but they are considered beast. So they're not human and they're not Harima, so they won't get the faction upgrades. Alright, it's finally time to grab the Chaos Magic now. Finally. We got it, and we get some extra knowledge here. And another fight, which is a simple fight. Silver Mains. Oh wow, okay, this is an interesting battlefield actually. To be a little bit careful around some of these troops. Depending if sometimes when the battlefields are a bit compressed, you could actually end up with the enemies or you reaching your enemies in the first move. Yeah, you're the upgraded version. Okay. You're just stealthy though, which is very annoying actually to have to deal with. Okay, so you can only reach my dress right now. Okay, that's fine then. And these two guys can just hang around there. Okay. So far we have basically we're just doing simple fights, so we shouldn't have a lot of trouble. Should be fine. You're kind of expected to not take any losses on when you have one of the green colored fights, simple and insignificant. But of course, every now and then you might slip up, or oh, I should probably go grab experience instead. You might slip up every now and then, or just have some annoying ranged troops which stops you from taking the fight without any losses. Alright, so now is this time to start upgrading some stuff and start building. Okay, so I need one Glimmer Weave first of all. And Let's see here. I mean, I really like going Merchant Guild early on, but just because you can get some more economy, which could actually help you getting the next upgrade. But I think we're going with the Foundry this time around, because I really want to upgrade to the Tinkerers and Engineers. And then, okay, I just need some wood, so I think I might just purchase 3 wood and upgrade this one as well. Nice. Okay, so now this one, if we go to troop information here, we start producing 2 artificers every round here for free. I mean, instead of producing the tinkerers here. So right now we're producing 2 tinkers per round, and it's cheaper for us to just produce these straight away, and they would actually give us extra essence if we were to upgrade them. Could be nice. Oh wow, no, 25% of our recruited musketeers is left our dwelling. That is not good, okay. Oh, I have some left. Alright, so I should probably check out my new spell. So this is tier 2 now, so not sure if you remember, but I think these will dealt 16 damage. I'm only at 24 right now. And this is up to 128 damage. That doesn't seem right. Okay, well. Let's see how it goes. Right, now we should start heading away. Off we go. To the next area. And now you finally can increase your learning a bit. You can start leveling up quicker. Alright, now it's time to break out of our starting area here. Okay, a lot of rats and some oathbounds. Okay, I think this is fine. Okay, so the rats are definitely embodies like the berserker style. Wow, okay, that's a lot of them. Okay, so these guys hit hard actually, and there are a lot of them. Because they're usually, and alright, yeah, there are huge stacks of them. So even though there's only 1 to 2 damage, it actually ends up being quite a lot in the end. And also they berserk whenever they take damage, which increases their damage and movement, but reduces their defense. So I think I'm just going to move here, bolster, and move here and bolster, and we can just lock these guys down. Let's see here. Should I just take... I mean, I should probably take 1 of the shots at least. To reduce... so they berserk, so they start to reduce their defense. Nice, now they're berserking. It reduces... it reduces their defense a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to place some stakes around here. Keep them occupied. Nice. Okay, we're doing pretty well over here. We're lacking a little bit of damage so far. Ooh, these rats got away from me now. Okay, Chaos step back. Move over here. Okay, I think I should be fine. I can just use my Tinkerers and Bolster to lock them down. I could probably just move forward because these guys are going to stop them from moving anywhere. And just add some stakes there. There we go. Oh well. Thanks to the bolster, I got some extra initiative, which makes me move before the Oathbound there in the end, but I think we're pretty much that's it. Alright, but now is something very exciting is going to happen here. As you can see here, we're about to reach the next level, and that means we got to level 8. And whenever you reach, or every 8th level, so 8, 16, 24 and so on, we get to pick a power. And the powers are strong, very strong skills, which you can have up to level 2. So, and you have 2 slots for them down here. You have 2 powers there. So, right, so we get to pick between Brutal, which means all of our troops deals 1 extra damage, and Essence Shield. So, until we used an ability or attacked once, all of our troops will have 30% in all resistances. And, okay, so here's the thing. If we were to go for dress and a lot of fighting, I think Brutal is probably the best right choice here. But we're going to go spellcasting, and spellcasting we definitely want additional the fights to take a little bit longer. The longer we can defend, the more spells we can throw. So I think Essence Shield is the one we're going to go with for now. And then we'll start heading into the next area, and I think I'm going to leave this one on a cliffhanger here, and we'll see what we find there on the next episode, because we've been going for about an hour now, and I think my voice needs some rest. But yeah, I hope you're finding this playthrough helpful, and so make sure to leave a like or subscribe if you haven't already, if you find this it's just used for this. And yeah, if there's anything I forgot, or if there's anything that is unclear, make sure to leave a comment down below. I make sure to answer all of them. But yeah, until next time, have a good one. See ya!